Hey, welcome back to my channel. Nosy Housefrau here. Today, reluctantly sticking my nose in on the topic of Tawny Michelle and mango tea. It's been a long day and I still have to work tomorrow, and I'll probably have an Uber run by Huskies because I don't want to drive my little Toyota in the snow where I'll be careening like the wind. So here I am anyway, because I really didn't want this to wait till the weekend. I saw a video this morning that really disturbed me. It was Tawny and Michelle, very upset and emotional over a clip from Mango Tea saying that, well, if she really wants to go there, they can go there with her mugshot. Now, or saying he had a picture of her mugshot. She posted the mugshot. Tawny Michelle's been very open about her past history, so this is nothing shocking anyway in the first place. But the thing was, she was really distraught about this. And I don't know what context this was in. I believe it was from a live stream. I don't know what conversation this was taken out of, but I'm having a hard time thinking of any context in which that would be acceptable and not completely childish. You don't go there. And I don't know why he did. Mango is a fruit with a thick skin, isn't it? This guy, ever since I did a video saying how great he was and how authentic he was and sticking up for his dignity, he's been a complete shitheel. It's like just coming out of the woodwork. I put a comment on his channel saying, a benign, polite correction that said, in the interest of accuracy, Dustin Daly doesn't have a couple of thousand subscribers like you're saying. He actually has over 8,000 subscribers. He deleted my comment. I couldn't believe it. I went back, I was looking for it. Okay, you delete my comment, but then you don't even correct your information? I corrected that because I would want to have the right information no matter who I was talking about. And you don't get to just blur those lines for convenience. What kind of a point is that to make anyway, if we're really being honest? Does it matter that he's a smaller channel? Weren't you a smaller channel before you became a bigger channel? Who the hell cares? I had 5,600 subscribers on another channel, and that was a little big for me. And frankly, I didn't even monetize then. I probably won't ever monetize this channel because I don't intend to make money off of YouTube. But that's a story for another time. My point is, I was really disappointed in Mango Tea because I didn't think he had this side to him. I didn't even care about the dry bar thing that was bothering everybody else. I was like, oh no, I saw their reviews on Indeed. And I know his apology is not so much as an apology as an obligation to get them off his butt, because he probably didn't even think that he had signed an agreement to not badmouth them when he was working there. So he can't really even do that. And probably under the advice of an attorney very close to him, he had to give that apology. So I can't really say, oh, that's not true. I'm always willing to give people not just the benefit of the doubt, but enough lateral thinking to see another perspective they might be coming from that has been overlooked. Now, Tawny Michelle, like I said, she's pretty open about her past. So you're not giving any shocking revelation. But why, when the girl hasn't even come for you, are you putting in ammunition against her? This I don't understand. And she's a really sweet girl. I don't see any reason to do that, because the only thing that makes any sense is because Jen Gerard followed her. And I'm thinking maybe Mango Tea got the wrong idea, but you don't get the wrong idea without facts, and you don't go by hearsay. Even if somebody else tells you that somebody else did something or said something, you need to go to them first. But I mean, is this a case of you're being attacked so much that you're starting to see demons where they don't exist, and you are perhaps preemptively being offensive with people that you think are going to come for you? I don't know. I really would like an explanation from Mango Tea on this, because, frankly, those are the kind of tactics that he fights against with the Scientology group. That's a Scientology maneuver. So why would you do that? Why would you mudsling when nobody's even thrown a speck of dirt at you? I'll just have to say this. What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Why would you delete a comment that isn't an insult? Why would you, get so damn defensive that you're going to bring out mugshots on somebody in case they go there? Where did they go? Or where do you think they went? I'm very disappointed. I really am. because, you know, when you dig into somebody's past, you don't know what kind of wounds you're digging into. And I'll be honest, I will. Some of us can do that. So I'll tell you, I have a lot more understanding for people getting high than I do people joining Scientology. Okay, drug addiction makes a whole lot more sense to me than Scientology. I could see why people would get addicted to drugs, and I've never even smoked pot, but that makes more sense to me than getting sucked in by the stupidity and the bunk and the tripe that is Scientology. I mean, I walked past those guys on Hollywood Boulevard. Probably one of them was you at one point when I lived in LA, and I remember them trying to get me to take a personality test, and I was like, I've already tested positive for personality, thank you. See, I had heard years ago that the founder of Dianetics was a man who pretty much on a bet, on a dare, said, I bet you I can make a religion that people would follow. He was a science fiction writer. Do you need more information than that? You know, but I was understanding of it because even though I'm not susceptible to it, I think that Mango T gave a very articulate reason for how he got sucked in and how he just, I could see how people could need that sense of belonging. But, when it comes to people's pasts, you don't go to the tote board. Just own your own. You don't have to be competing with people for who is a better or worse person. That is a shallow pursuit. And I listened to that last clip with headphones on, but not plugged in. I was listening through the speakers and I didn't realize it. So, oh, it's time to put a house front bed. But I am excited about the giveaway. There's going to be a video tomorrow with more details. I appreciate you, old and new subscribers. Every single one of your names is going into an automated hat for a live random drawing. And there is actually going to be more drawings. I had stuff coming in on Amazon. It's become an addiction, but it's going to be so much fun. And I will take your suggestions for future giveaways. If there's things on people's wish list, I can do a random drawing of that too. And I got myself this. One of Nick Snider's, one of the girls that's in the live streams when he does that, there's some fun group of people if you ever want to go into a fun live stream. Love to Love suggested hydroquinone for spots. Believe it or not, I do have spots. And this is actually a skin bleaching cream that I will review by Devine Derriere, which I didn't even notice. I hope you're not supposed to put that on your ass because I'm going to put it on my face. And it's infused with glycolic acid and lactic acid. And we'll see how it works because I was actually upset with Tarta for not having my color, Kabuki. You can't tell right now, but this is a yellow foundation I'm wearing and my skin is like so white I look like a biology chart. But ever since I had a baby, I've had a couple of spots that I have to cover, and we'll see if this does the trick. Sick of products that don't work. You better work. So anyway, to wrap this whole thing up, folks, the race is long and it's only with yourself. We're only as good as our worst deed. And we mustn't get petty, even when we're angry or feel attacked or afraid. We have to try our best not to do that. And I'm really looking forward to the explanation on this. The jury is still out, but they're all kind of leaning towards the same verdict. So we'll see what explanation comes of it. And until next time, as always, I don't speak for everyone, just everyone who wants to be right. So saith a housefrau.